It's Week 17 of the National Football League. We'll get a look at...
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
He'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he'll get forward for a couple. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Humphrey. 1st and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Dulcich now brought in motion. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Quickly to the outside and complete. On 4th down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
The 1st down throw for Burrow. That's complete. It's Metcalf. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. On 1st down, Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Burrow here on 2nd down. A quick slant taken by Chase.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Oh, he pumps up the football. The Broncos have it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
A run now with McLaughlin. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It is Logan Wilson
Second branch
up to make the
defensive
play.
line. You can see the premiere tonight,
Look 'em
8
up on a
Eastern on
second down
ESPN.
and 8.
And it's available on ESPN Plus immediately after.
From the
Side note,
shotgun,
my
here's
favorite
Nick.
football team ever.
And that's
I'm
gonna be
all over that 30 for 30. I cannot
incomplete.
wait
Good
to
back
see it.
time.
More than this year's
Contact throwing the ball
What about our
loose.
team? What happened?
And forcing
Yeah, they're
third
hurt
down.
now. I love your team,
Dulcich now
but I
brought in
wasn't
motion.
12 years old when you guys were playing. I guess we were
He'll set up to
penultimate
throw.
low. Yeah. I love for you guys.
We were Devontae
Campbell.
You only love the
condition.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now. He's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
Out here in Los Angeles. It's a little brisk.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Oh, wait. One time. Oh, by the way. My boy Snoop Doggy. No.
Burrow come out of the gun here on third down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it.
First takes in the
That's
house,
catch
y'all.
3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
I love that.
Smith, I just have to say before we start the show that I am so
Gets it
proud
away
of you
quickly,
right
and
now.
it's caught.
You
And
just
he's
forward
taken
the
down on
season.
what should be
Did you see
the
the
final play
screenshot of
of this first
RC,
quarter.
Cam, and you? You are all ready for fall, winter. You are the right material.
They'll come up now for second down
You look
and
so
4.
nice, and I am so proud of you. So I just want to give it up for you.
To throw is Burrow.
We'll take the compliment we can get from you, Molly.
Oh, it's good. And also, so fast Snoop Dogg by. Can we just talk about, has anyone had more longevity and consistency? I remember his first album, okay? I'm really dating myself. So the fact that he has another one coming out today, we're really pumped up.
Snoop and LL. Snoop and LL, those are the two with longevity. Snoop and LL.
That's the diversity.
Yeah. How about all the projects?
Reinvention.
Yeah, we're going to do all of it. So I can't wait to have him on the show, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys, let's get to Thursday Night Football. It was a rain-soaked affair. Rams beat the Niners 12-6 Thursday in a defensive battle that saw neither team punted in the end zone and some drama on the home team's sideline. The Niners linebacker, Devondre Campbell, flat out told the coaching staff he didn't want to play, but the team needed him during the third quarter, and he walked off the field. Let's hear from the Niners players on blocking their teammate.
So I think that's ignorant. I think
On
it's
the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss.
just dumb. It's just stupid.
And
One
the
person
Bengals are
making
gonna have
a
first and
selfish
goal
decision.
Inside the
I've
10.
never been
Down
around
to the
anybody that's ever done
7-yard
that.
line.
And I hope I'm never around anybody that does that again. But he'll do this. That's what service supposed to be, in my opinion. Like,
Back to the end zone. He's got it. Jamar Chase.
All right, Steve,
Touchdown,
we talk
Cincinnati.
about walk-offs on the show.
Touchdown number 7 for him on the
What's your
year.
reaction to Campbell and just what his teammates
What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense.
I didn't play,
They'll be
but here's the
hoping to
deal.
match
There's
that
certain
touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score. as this drive begins with a first down. Receiver in motion, headed left. On the ground, McLaughlin. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Second down. Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. Let's just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try to run it here with Moss. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. 3rd and long. Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Broncos offense ready for this next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. They run over center with Williams. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. A run here. It's McLaughlin. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and taken. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. To the left side, caught by Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To throw is Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A first down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. He keeps it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On first down, Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bengals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. And off from the pistol, it's Moss. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the 27-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Moss. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Second down, Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go play action for Burrow. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. They come up with 1st and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Second down. Nix. Here's a screen from McLaughlin. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Bengals offense operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
11 Thomas. 11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Metcalf makes the grab again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Bengals 1st down.
There's a run out of the gun with Moss. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
At the Broncos' 22-yard line.
Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. To throw is Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals move further out in front. It is now 17-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This drive will start on the ground, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Dulcich now brought in motion. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one caught by Humphrey.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. This one to the tight end, Trotman. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Broncos. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now he takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. A tight end in motion now. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. They'll throw. It's Nix. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Nix gonna throw for it. He'll take a shot with Mims. He's gonna have a Broncos first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Here's a toss, right side. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos are back in this one. It's 17-7. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll run it out of the gun with Moss. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Second down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Another try with Moss. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11, mighty, 11, 11.
They go once more with Moss. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. On the ground, this is Moss. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That is caught, finding Higgins. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Here's Moss.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
It's week 14 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Jared Goff. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Lions and the Packers under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. We thank you for having us in, Mike Tirico. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the number one goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He's going to have the first down and then some. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
On 2nd down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
On 2nd down, Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
The Lions will punt this ball away. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. In motion, Reed. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. A 2nd down throw for Love. That complete to Jacobs. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Green Bay first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. The tight end going in motion to the left. Here's Jacobs. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Packers are out to a 10-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
now Goff. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
a 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10. Here's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Love Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Here's Love. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The Lions offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. It started with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Detroit. A fair catch. He's going to call it, take it right around his own 30-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. Let's see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Love to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Complete to number 80.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Packers.
Here's Love to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 34-yard line.
To throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Green Bay.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. From the gun, it's Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will open up a 13-0 lead. So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They find themselves down 13-0 here. As they try to get things started offensively, it's 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Now, Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. That is catch number 60 for the season.
That's good for the
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first down, it's Goff. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. And that is incomplete.
The coverage by Javon Bullard.
On second down, Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Goff to throw. This one complete right side. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Lions are on the board now here in this second quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Packers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Love to throw it on first down. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, here's Love. Open man is Davis. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The Lions offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. And not a whole lot there. Up to about the 25.
1 yard gain brings up
give up the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, it's Goff. Here's their punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Packers offense. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just... On 1st down, it's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Love to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That caught by Davis. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Love to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and a yard. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Here's Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. And that is incomplete, but a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late? Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one from 47 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Plenty of good matchups in that 1 o'clock Eastern window. It'll be noon at Soldier Field in Chicago, and a big test for the Bears as they'll face off against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Packers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Love. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down. The man in motion is Watson. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense getting set to get back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. They'll look to set up the screen here. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, Goff. He's got it at the 7. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Packers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Love to throw on 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Love operating out of the pistol. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. Receiver in motion. Going right. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Back to throw is Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The home team's offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still, a lot can happen between now and the end of the season, but the cream is starting to rise to the top as you look across the NFL. And this will be a Lions 1st down as the tackle's made it about the 38-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Right back to him on 1st down. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down, a pickup of 8. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Throwing now on 3rd and long. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, Jacobs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30, but that is good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Packers set to kick this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Detroit.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of yards brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing here is Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Goff. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
And he's into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Goff. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Taking off, he'll try carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. Here we go. 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Running left. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2. And it's 3rd down. In motion, Reed. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. We're about ready now for the punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players. And that's exactly what they did here. And they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Packers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.